Starting lineup for your Washington County Commander. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 3, Cameron Willis. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, DJ Keeley. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 11, D.C. Yoko. At guard, a 5'11" freshman, number 24, Devin Hurst. And at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 25, Tim Hayden. Your head coach, Bernard Morris.
Washington County in the home white uniforms trimmed in the gold in the blue. Marion County in the away navy blue uniforms trimmed in the gray and maroon. And looks like we're about set to go. Isaac Lanham in there against number 25 for Washington County. That is, here we go. Hal Be Good, take it away. Hayden, Cameron Hayden, jumping you up there.
Whom the bell tolls, and it will be tip controlled by Washington County. The moving left to right, that's Yoakum, had it, tipped away. Hayden comes back up with it. Hayden will have it, now back over to Yoakum. Nice pass to Hurst, he'll drive, shot up, no good. Hayden rebound, loose ball, Marion County will have it. Shea Epps gets it down to Wethington, right to left. Wethington in the paint, puts it up, no good. Epps had it, lost it. Lanham, or excuse me, Weiser picks it up and puts it up and in for the first two. I like Weiser a little, Bino.
He's been playing really good the last 2 or 3 games. Led the Knights in scoring last night at Sayre.
Here's Yoakum, drives, right-hander up, no good. Hayden rebound, puts it up and in. Tied up at 2-all, just underway. Marion and Washington County boys. Tyler Wethington across that half-court line. Wethington, left side, Weiser. Weiser back to Wethington. Wethington thought about the three. Instead, coming out to get it will be Les Means. Now back to Wethington. 3, no good. Scramble forward out of bounds. It'll be Washington County ball.
Both teams filling each other out right now, you know. Got 3 officials in this game as well. Probably going to need them, all 3 of them.
Game like this, probably so. Especially if it's a close game and a nail-biter and down to the wire and all those things we like to say about rivalry games. Hurst, right-hander up, no good. Fight for it, and Lanham has it. Lanham down court. Nice move. Kicks it to Weiser. Weiser to Wethington. Left corner Means. Now back over to Wethington. 6:26 to go in the first quarter of play. Tied up at 2-all. Wethington to Weiser. Weiser to Wethington in the corner to Means. A lot of activity behind that three-point line, little Bino. Not much inside play.
Not going towards the rim to right. And the bigger guy as Epps is, you know, I think he had a pretty good game last night at Sayre. Looking to get him a few touches on the inside. Him or Isaac Lanham, either one.
3 by Means. No good. Hayden rebound and a whistle on the floor.
They cannot call that on 25. He just about jumped over top of everybody.
So they're going to call it on, let's see.
No, they're going to call it on 24. Hurst on the block out. His first, team first. Bernard Smalley wasn't too excited about it.
Yeah. Bernard frustrated just walking up down in front of the bench. Nevertheless, Marion County on the inbounds and underneath their own hoop. Wethington with the ball. Go ahead, Lil Bino.
This gym ended up being pretty full, Hal. This is going to be good.
Yeah, nice crowd on hand here tonight. Wethington a 3. No good. Tipped around, and Hayden will have it. Here comes Washington County. Keeling drives, layup, no good, but a whistle on the foul.
Tyler Wethington, one of the players from Marion County that got in foul trouble last night in the game against Sayre, as he picks up his first of this one. He is the point guard. He makes this team run, and he's not one that you want to get in foul trouble.
DJ Keeling shooting 2. First one up, no good. He'll have another. One of the seniors on this team is Keeling, and the next one is up and in. So Washington County will lead 3-2. 5:30 to go in the first quarter of play. Means back down court. Willis will give him some pressure. Again, Marion County not having a lot of luck getting it inside, but Means drives the lane, puts it up, no good.
He's got to make that. That was a good look.
Willis to Hayden. Hayden slashes. Layup no good. Hayden needs to make that one.
Yeah.
Lanham rebound. Lanham all the way down. Got lost control of the ball. Loose ball as it pops loose. Keeling will have it. To Yoakum. He drives, puts it up. It won't roll in, but he's fouled. Marion County foul.
Marion County, that's 2 fouls on Weathington right there. His second, team second. And Cameron Alley at the scores table set to check in as Keeling makes the first. Actually, that is Yoakum makes the first of 2.
Yeah, Yoakum will get one more. Cameron Alley will check in. Alley, the junior.
You'd almost think with 5:02 to go in the first quarter that Weathington probably going to be sitting the rest of the half.
Could very well do it. I think it will depend on what the margin of the score could be, with Washington County leading now as Yoakum hits the second one. Puts Washington County up 5-2. 4:50 to go. Means a 3. Nails it. That'll give you a little security to keep Weathington on the bench. Big 3-point basket. We're tied up at 5 all. 3 by Hurst. Go good. Tipped around. Epps had it, lost it. Hayden had it, lost it, out of bounds. Touch last by Hayden. .4:30 to go in the first period of play. Tied up at 5 all. Means down court. Means over to Nally. Nally to Lanham. Now to Weiser. Weiser looking to go to Epps, tipped around down low, loose ball. Scramble, Epps has it back to the board hard. Gets the 2, Chad.
Nice effort there by that time by Epps. The ball was loose. Weiser tried to get in there first time. Epps just stuck with it and got the bucket.
Yoakum drives, layup no good. The follow no good. Hayden rebound, back up in the end.
His second bucket of the night ties this ball game back up 7-7.
Hayden staying with it. Means brings it the other way. Means to Nally. Nally to Weiser. Little spin move, puts it up, no good, but it's foul.
Nice take that time by Weiser. Cameron Alley's in there. He's a sharpshooter. Watch out for him when you knock a couple down. Thought maybe Weiser would get that ball, kick it back out to Nally, but he took the baseline instead.
Hurst will pick up his second. Team second. Weiser at the line. Hits the first one. Hurst is out. Key is in now. Shilan Key. First look at him for Washington County. Junior guard. Back with Weiser. Next one up and in.
Weiser 4 points to lead tonight so far.
3:35 to go in the first quarter of play. Marion County 9, Washington County 7. Here's Willis down court. Willis, left side in the corner, has it taken away by Means. Means all the way down, lays it up and in. Count it, and he's fouled. Means with a great steal, coast to coast. Fouled by Washington County.
Little extracurricular activity there after the bucket. Not sure I'm a big fan of all that going on.
Yoakum picks up the personal, his first. At the line, Means nails it. 12-7, Marion. There's Yoakum. Yoakum in the paint. Right-hander up. Nice touch.
Nice adjustment right there around the waiting Lanham. Yoakum made the adjustment. Nice body control.
12-9. Marion County. Means to Weiser. Weiser back to Means. Now Montreal Irvin will call the play and switch it up a little bit. Washington County in that 2-3 or that 1-2-2. It's more of a matchup type of zone. They play it pretty regularly. 3 by Weiser, got it. Ooh,
back off of him, yeah, he just took it.
Well, Washington County is daring Marion County to shoot the three, and Weiser nails it. Key, a three for Washington County, no good. Rebound Marion. Means will have it. Means down court. Over to Weiser. Weiser backs it up. Now finds Means. Now Montrell Irvin, head coach of Marion County, has Means back it out. Looks at that Washington County defense, and now he'll call the offense. Weiser. Marion County Knights move around into different positions. Back to Means for a three. No good. Rebound Key. Over to Yoakum, back to Key. Key, jumper right wing. Nails it. Nice touch. Good shot.
Key off the bench gets the bucket for Washington County.
15-11. Marion County now with a 4-point lead. Weiser fakes the three. Back to Lanham. He'll put up the three. No good. Gets his own rebound. Nice follow by Lanham. To Weiser. Floater right side. No good. Hayden rebound for Washington County. Up court to Willis. Willis slashes the lane. Puts the shot up. No good. But a foul on Marion County.
Yeah, that foul's going to go on Les Means. His first. Team third. And substitution for Marion County, number 24, Means, comes into the ball game, and Clay Lanham will have a seat.
Yeah,
that's Darius Means.
Darius Means and Les Means both in there. And on the inbounds, and then Burton Horn, as Nally drives all the way down, layup no good.
I think the Horn threw him and everybody else off.
Must have. Rebound, though, by Yates, who's checked in there for Washington County. That's Drew Yates. Out of Willis to Yoakum, a three. Got it.
Big time three from the corner for Yoakum. That's 7 points. He's got half of Washington County's total right now.
Came at a good time. Pulls Washington County back within one. 15-14, Marion County. 44 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Now we'll see Means on the right side to Nally. Now to Epps in the paint, puts it up and in. Wow, nice shot by the big
guy. Showing some agility there.
Yeah, 17-14 Marion. Hayden had it, lost it. Until it went out of bounds, it did.
Off of Epps, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's Washington County ball.
Number 44, Riggs, checks into the ball game for Marion County. Epps going to get a little extra time there.
Keeling back in for Washington. Now there's Yates with a three on the inbounds. No good. Tipped around underneath, and coming up with it will be Means, that being a Darius. And steps called or a foul?
I think it's a foul, yeah. That's going to go on number 1. Washington County Key, his first team.
Fourth team foul.
Yeah.
So just 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Down court we go with Les Means. Marion County will go for the last shot. Over to Nally. 10 seconds. Nally looks, now 7 seconds. Now he needs to get a shot off. Nally drives, puts the shot up and in. Wow, that was nice. Washington County half-court shot up, but it wouldn't have counted if it had gone in. So that does it for the first quarter of play. Your score, Marion County 19, Washington County 14. Back with more after this on 100.9 WLSK.
Campbellsville University is excited to announce new classes starting every 8 weeks during regular semesters. This means you have more options to take classes when they are most convenient, even if you work full-time. New classes enrolling now for October and January. Call 270-789-5220 or email admissions@campbellsville.edu to find out more. Financial aid is still available for those who qualify. Apply online for free at campbellsville.edu. Make the most of your college experience at Campbellsville University.
It's your chance for a colossal deal. It's the year-end blockbuster sales event at Don Franklin Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Lebanon, Liberty, Campbellsville, and
basketball on WLSK FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
We're back here at Washington County High School, where Marion County leads this one 19-14 over the home team here at WC. And we're just a few moments away from the tip of the from the throw-in of the second quarter. Nice Nice first quarter, nobody out of control. Took a few minutes for both teams to fill each other out. Marion County, Tyler Weathington, the senior point guard for Marion County, on the bench with 2 fouls. He's going to stay on the bench to start this second quarter. And here we go for the second quarter. Take it away, Hal B.
Marion County will get us started here in this second quarter of play. Means, Nally, Weiser, Lanham, and Epps all out there for Marion County. Weiser, right side, fakes the 3. Now off the right wing, lost control of the ball, and Yates will have it for Washington County. And Yates lost it, but no palming the balls, we would call it, Chad. There's no traveling calls, so he'll get it back. Now to Key, a 3. No good. And they're going to have Hayden over the back on this one. Key, Hayden, Keeling, Yates, all out there along with Yokel.
Yeah, Hayden picks up his first. That's the team 5th for Washington County. So both teams now with 5 total fouls.
Marion County leading by 5 will bring it straight away right to left. Means, and again, that's Les Means out there right now, to Weiser for a 3. They have left him open. He's set. They left him wide open. He did the same thing when he hit that last 3, Chad.
He's got 10 points, too. If they're going to back off and leave it open, he can knock that down. He's a solid player.
22-14. Here's Yoakum on the other end. No good. Hayden rebound back up and in.
Big-time rebound by Hayden. That's his 6th point of the night.
22-16, Marion. 6:58 to go in the half. They're going to leave Weiser open again, but now Yates will give him some pressure. Now left side, they'll go to Nally. Cameron Nally, a 3, no good. Rebound, Washington County. Keeling will have it. Keeling up court. Backs it out, gives it to Yoakum. Yoakum to Key. Key back out to Keeling. Keeling will lob to Key. Key in the paint from the charity stripe, up and got it. Key has a soft touch.
He
Very
does.
nice. Doesn't have to shoot it from half court or behind the 3. I like that shot.
And he's a little quicker than Weiser, who's guarding. So, it's a tough matchup for Travis Weiser to have to guard a much quicker Key.
I'd look to Key a little bit more tonight if I were Coach Smalley. 22-18. A 3 by Nally, no good. Yoakum rebound. Marion with the ball, but here come the Commanders. That's Key to Yates, a 3, no good. Tipped around, far side. Everybody's pointing in every direction. Whose ball is it? Marion. Willis will check back in for Washington County.
One official had blue, one had white. Yeah, sorry.
They're going to say now they're going to change the call.
Yeah, he is.
Washington County ball. Look at Matthew Thomas off the bench. That's excited as I've seen him.
They didn't get too much of an argument out of Coach Irvin.
Quite some time, old Matthew. He got off the bench. Seemed like he's going to be okay with it.
Guess what? He didn't have choice anymore. It's over.
Yeah, he knows that. He still can't lead it back to that chair. On the other end, Yoakum drives. Nice little touch in the lane. Lofts it in for 2.
So that time Weiser was matched up on Yoakum, and Yoakum's much quicker than Weiser. Right now Weiser's, not really able to guard either one of those two, Key or Yoakum, on the defensive end.
22-20, Marion by 2. 5:27 to go in the first half. Kenny Mills, the Marion County Lady Knights coach, will be joining Chad at the half. You'll want to tune in for that interview. Right side, Weiser. Weiser looking, moving Lanham around. And he'll get it over to Nally. Nally back out to Means. All this behind that 3-point line. Back to Weiser, to Nally, to Lanham, I should say. Now Lanham a 3. Got it.
Yeah, Isaac Lanham can play both, inside and out.
Willis, tough shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound Marion. They'll throw it over the head of Weiser. He saves it in bounds. But to Yoakum, down to Willis. The outlet pass. Willis lays it up and in.
That's Willis's first bucket of the night for Washington County. Cuts the lead to 3, 25-22. Marion County leads this one.
Means down court. As he gets it now to Weiser, and Weiser will back it up. Weiser to Nally, 4:20 to go in the first half. Now Nally a 3, no good. Weiser had it, lost it. Now dribbles out, puts up the shot, turn around, steps called on Weiser.
I was was thinking he was going to have a hard time getting from that spot where he started to where he ended up without traveling.
Yeah, he had Key and Yoakum around him, and that's tough. Those guys are fast. They may not be the biggest, but they're fast. 25-22, Marion County. Yoakum tries to go to Hayden, had it, lost it, out of bounds. It'll go, I think, Luke Thomas lets it roll out. Luke Thomas just checked in, the sophomore. As a matter of fact, they'll say it's off of Washington County.
Another substitution from Marion County, number 35, checked into the ball game. That is Neil Gordon.
Senior, big senior. Left side, Thomas almost threw it away. Now trapped, needs help. He does throw it away now. Willis will have it. 3:40 to go in the first half. Willis down court. Willis straight away, center court. Now left side, spin move in the paint, puts it up. Gordon got a hand on it, and loose ball picked up by Lanham. Lanham up to Beans. Beans lets the ball get away from him, but gets it back. Now drives, goes up for the shot. Well, maybe he may have got away with one in there. He kind of took the ball high and was looking at elbows. I think that elbow was a little too high at one time. And now looking at ours falling, tell the official the same thing. But foul on Washington County.
That's the first foul on Keeling, his first team 6. So the next foul will put Marion County in the bonus.
Inbounds Thomas, right side Lanham, 3 on the way. Rims out. Tipped around, and Key will have the rebound. Key to Yoakum. Here come the Commanders. Yoakum gets it to Keeling, a 3. No good. Rebound Lanham. Lanham brings it untouched down across that half-court line. Lanham out of Thomas. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Thomas a 3. Missed it. Rebound Gordon puts it back up.
Wow.
Montreal Irvin complaining about that one, and
I didn't see the push.
He should. Thought Gordon was in a pretty good position. Very easy play for him to be over the back, but he was not. And
didn't look like from this angle, did it?
Anyway, no, not from where we are.
Maybe we had a bad angle.
I don't know. I just got new glasses over December, so I can't blame them anymore. Now Yoakum, the drive in the paint. Nice touch. Sweet 2. He'll go the line for 1. I used to blame the glasses, Chad. I don't do that anymore. I'm seeing things I haven't seen for 4 years. 25-24. Washington County trailing by 1. Yoakum can tie it up here at the stripe. That last foul was on Marion County's Les Means. Free throw up, no good. Lanham rebound.
It's been a good one right now, Hal. 25-24, 1-point ball game. We're 2.5 to go here in the first half. Everything you thought it might be.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. If you're here or if you're listening, it's a dandy. Here's Weiser. Weiser in the paint. Right-hander up. No good. Tipped up. Yoakum has it. Oh, Yoakum's had a good first half.
He's solid.
Yoakum behind the back dribble. Triple team. Goes to Keeling. Keeling to Willis. Willis to Yoakum. Yoakum the fake to Willis. A 3. Up and no good. Rebound by Lanham.
And Lanham really doing a good job on the defensive glass for Marion County. Playing big in there like he's supposed to.
2 minutes to go in the first half. Lanham will have it. Now gets it over to Thomas. Now, Montreal Irvin, head coach of Marion County, puts the offense in motion, and Thomas from the charity stripe, no good. Rebound, Washington County. Key, right side, got it.
Man, he knocked down that almost lost art of the mid-range jump shot, and he's got it.
Boy, he looks good. I am telling you what, he has a nice shot. 26-25, Washington County up by 1. Lanham off the right side. $1:25 to go. Right side, Thomas. Got it. 3. Nails it.
Luke Thomas with the big 3 for Marion County.
Marion County back up 28-26 Knights. Here's Yoakum. Picked up by Thomas. Yoakum in the paint. Right-hander up. No good, but he's fouled. Yeah, Marion County foul.
That foul's going to go on Luke Thomas, his first, team 6th. So from here on out, the last 108 of this half, Marion County will shoot the bonus. As was, both teams will shoot the bonus.
Drew Yates back in, also Colin Edwards, a junior, back in there. Key in the lane, puts the right-hander up short. Rebound Thomas. Under a minute to go in this first half. Thomas straight away. Now Montrell Irvin telling his team to take your time. Be very patient. Good advice from the head coach of Marion County with 43 seconds to go in the first half. Thomas to Weiser, wide open three. Misses this one. Tipped up. Coming up with it's going to be Washington County and Colin Edwards. Edwards to Keeling to Key. 30 seconds to go. Now Bernard Smalley doing some coaching on his own over there. Look at him go.
You think these two coaches don't want this?
Yes. Yoakum in the lane, shot up and in. Charge or foul?
That's a charge. That's a charge. Weiser stepped in there and took it from Yoakum.
Charge. Nice job by Weiser.
Yeah, it's going to be number 2 on Yoakum.
Yoakum's been making his way down that lane, and Weiser, really a lot of pressure on him to get in there and take that charge.
Got a timeout here by Excel Service.
Yeah.
Going to set this last play up. That's a 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it right here. Gives us a chance to promote the interview coming up at the half. Kenny Mills from Marion County coming in to talk to you, Little Bino. And Marion County defeated Washington County soundly, 78-48. I was so impressed with his offense tonight.
They shot the ball extremely well. 78 points in a high school basketball game for boys or girls is a lot of points. They, I think we counted it up. Would they hit 9 or 10 threes
at least that? Yeah, I don't have any of that information in front of me, but you know, you had the Darty girls hitting threes, you had Spalding with threes, and then I didn't look, but I think we put at least 4, maybe 5 in double figures.
Right. Yeah, it was a solid game for the Lady Knights, and they're on a little run. They've won 3 games in a row now. The biggest run of the season thus far.
15 seconds to go. Marion County on the inbounds. Weiser wide open for a rainbow 3, but he'll back it out now. In the lane, takes it in, left-hander up, no good. Gets the rebound, goes back up, block, loose ball, out of bounds. It'll be Washington County ball, 0.6 seconds to go. So really, when the ball is inbounds, they just got to get rid of it quick. I don't think the shot would even count with 0.6 seconds to go. Willis has it, he puts it up, and no good. Well, first half complete here at Washington County High School. Your score, we got a dandy one going. Marion County 28, Washington County 26. Keep it right here, halftime stats with Chad Little Spalding. And interview, Marion County Lady Knight head coach Kenny Mills. All that next here on 100.9 WLSK.
This is Caleb Buckman, owner and operator of Party Rentals, LLC. We supply inflatables and bouncy houses for special events. Customers call us when it's time to party. Just like how I call Farmers National Bank of Lebanon when it's time for investment opportunities and business loans. Farmers is there when I need them, with clear-cut, straightforward, helpful advice. No beating around the bush. They've even been there to help me grow my business ventures with investment properties. Party Rentals LLC may be the life of the party, but Farmers National Bank is the life of our business.
This is Brad Mattingly. Farmers National Bank of Lebanon loves helping entrepreneurs get their start. The difference between loans for spending and loans for investing is all about recognizing opportunity and generating cash flow. So when your opportunity comes knocking, come to the bank that fuels new business. Farmers National Bank of Lebanon, 270-692-3177. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Find us online at fnblebanon.com.
It's your chance for a colossal deal. It's the year-end blockbuster sales event at Don Franklin Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Lebanon, Liberty, Hamilsville, and Monticello. How about the huge cash incentives on Chrysler, like the new Town & Country minivan with $6,000 off, and the all-new Chrysler 200 with $8,000 off, and finance it all the way down to 0% for up to 75 months. Or how about the all-American muscle from Dodge, like the new Charger, the new Challenger, and the Journey with up to $5,000 off, and 0% financing for up to 75 months as well. Jeep has the perfect combination of rugged precision and luxury, and you can claim up to $5,000 off or 0% financing for up to 75 months on your Jeeps. And how about the fastest growing lines of trucks in the United States? The show-stopping Ram trucks with mega cash rebates up to $12,000 off or 0% for up to 75 months. Hurry into Don Franklin Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, Campbellsville, Lebanon, Liberty, and Monticello Shop now from wherever you're at DonFranklinAuto.com.
Basketball on WLSK FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
We're back here at Washington County High School for the halftime of the boys action, where Marion County leads this one 28-26 over Washington County. We're here with Marion County Lady Knights head coach Kenny Mills. Kenny, 78-48 win. If watching the game from here, if you were to coach somebody that you won by 30, I wouldn't have guessed it was a 30-point win. You guys shot the ball really well, but I wouldn't have guessed that much. The way Washington County played hard to try to keep.
They did. They played very hard. Lena's got them playing good, and I knew she would. She's got them playing with a lot of effort. And they did tonight. You know, of course, to get a win over Marion County, that'd be big for them.
That would have been. You're right. So you guys come in. That's the a 3-game win streak now. That's the biggest win streak of the season so far. Hey, you and I talked last Saturday after the Campbellsville game. You know, this is a work in progress. You guys are 3 wins in a row. It's a good step forward.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we kind of looked at this on the schedule. We figured we could get these 3 wins. We go to Lincoln County on Monday. I'm not even sure what Lincoln County has, but I'm sure that'll be a tough game. But we're happy with it. Still not happy with the defensive effort from my team, but we're working on that.
Yeah, a lot of little reaching fouls. Got yourself in foul trouble early on. Even your superstar, Haley Howard, has a tendency to do a lot of reaching fouls. And it was good to see when she was on the bench, you guys even extended your lead without her in there.
Right. And then, too, I pulled off the press. You know, I backed that up a little bit. We tend to foul a lot when we get in the press. But, you know, when you're up big, or when I'm up big, I like to work on different things, you know, try to do different stuff. And that was one of the things we've been wanting to work on, was our press. And so we backed it up, and then when we backed it up, we kind of extended the lead. Not purposely. I mean, we wasn't trying to run up the score, but just trying to work on different stuff. So.
Yeah, and it's good. You know, you can work on a lot of stuff in practice. Not as, you know, as helpful as game time situation. Right. And you play the way you play your whole bench, you know, 3 or 4 players that play as many minutes as anybody else on the floor typically, so everybody's getting work in, so it's always good to see. You guys shot the ball. Do you know how many threes you hit as a team?
We hit a bunch.
It was 9 or 10, I think.
Yeah, it was several. Yeah, we hit a few. I've been kind of on them about that also, because I don't want to be a team that plays from the 3-point line, and we tend to do that at times. We ran several plays where we tried to get the ball into the paint. That's where we want to go against these zones, is into the paint. And they did pretty good tonight. We can do better getting it in.
Well, I think Hazelwood scored 6 straight points there one time in the late third, early fourth. She scored 6 straight points on the inside. So
Leah's got a big spark off the bench for us. She's been playing well, and she gets in there. She really battles. She really plays hard.
Ain't no doubt about that. Well, the whole team does. There's not email team that you could say a night in and night out that doesn't give you the effort. All those girls do. Emily Helms comes in. She's a big body. She gives good minutes. Dalen Spalding, I thought, played pretty well tonight.
Yes, she did.
It was a good total team effort. I think he had 4 girls in double figures.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Like I said, I haven't really looked at stats yet, but that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
solid
big.
He scored 78 points. You know, any high school game can score 78 points. These boys aren't going to be anywhere close to that. So
it doesn't look like it.
Well, I mean, let's pinning some offensive, you know, just juggernaut in the second half, which both teams have it. They probably can, but I don't see it happening. Yeah, it was a good win. You guys got coming up this week, as you mentioned, Lincoln County on Tuesday night, and then
is that Tuesday or Monday?
Let's see. Today's the 9th, 10th. That is Monday night.
Okay.
Get my days mixed up, and then Campbellsville at home. I guess that's next Friday.
Right.
So that's 2 big games next week. Actually, and then you have another game the following Saturday. So you got back-to-back home games against Campbellsville and North Bullitt. You got a jam-packed schedule coming up.
That Saturday game against North Bullitt, that's our Autism Classic. And just to throw a little plug in, you know, if everybody come out to that it helps the kids with autism in our community and whatever. And it's a good cause. It's for a good cause. All the money goes to the charity part. So it's a really good thing if everybody could come out and support that.
What time do those games start next Saturday?
I don't know for sure.
So
there's games all day.
Right. They start about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So there's 4 or 5 games that day, maybe.
Yes.
Come out and support Marion County Autism Awareness.
Yes.
And it's always that's been going on for several years now. I think Coach Stacey Hall started that.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I think you're right.
Good to know. So good luck this week, Kenny Mills. Anything else for you?
No, that's about it. Like I said, Lena, she's got her kids playing good, and I wish her the best of luck.
All right. Appreciate you coming by, Kenny Mills. Stick around. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
All righty. That's going to do it for the post-game halftime show here at Washington County High School. And we're going to send it back to the station, take a time out, get you set for the second half here at WC. Marion County 28, Washington County 26 at the half. You're listening to Heights Basketball, 100.9 WLSK.
In Lebanon. Bell Machine and Fabrication fabricate new and replacement parts from prints, old sample parts, or reverse engineering. Bell Machine has a background in tooling, gauging, welding, engineering, and manufacturing. They understand what their customers' needs are to achieve their goal, and they have the trade skills to give you a finished product and outcome you need. Call Bell Machine and Fabrication in Lebanon today at 270-692-1089.
Just one little piece won't hurt. What's one more? It's the holidays. Treat yourself.
Sound familiar? Let me guess. You'll start Monday, or even better, the first of the year. Stop fooling yourself. The body you want won't happen overnight. So it's important to start eating healthier and working out at Lebanon Health and Fitness today. Don't waste another minute on excuses and join Lebanon Health and Fitness. It's easy to start with workout classes like Zumba to keep you motivated and free weights and cardio equipment to help you move at your own pace. Make Lebanon Health and Fitness your new habit today.
Have you ever been on the road and needed to transfer money into your account? Or maybe in the middle of a meeting remembered a bill you needed to pay instantly. Wouldn't it be nice if you had that functionality right there in your cell phone? With Springfield State Bank's mobile banking, you do. Springfield State Bank is proud to offer our new mobile banking service to all of our customers. It's free, easy, and so convenient. Visit our website, www.springfieldstate.com, for details and to enroll today. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
Basketball on WLSK FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
We're back here at Washington County High School. Chad Littlebino's calling. Al B. Goo bringing the action. Jordan Fuller back to the station. A couple scores passing along for you. Spoiler alert, this is a Kentucky basketball score. If you're DVR'd it or anything you want to get back. So you got about second now, 77-61. Kentucky wins that one in the NFL. In the first game, the first round of the playoffs, the Kansas City Chiefs win over the Houston Texans 30-0 in the first game. Steelers and Bengals kicked off in the second game of the day in the AFC playoffs for the NFL. Now back to Albie Duke.
Quick fouls we get underway. Littlebino on Marion County. Shea Epps will pick up his first, team first, and we're underway 28-26 with the Marion County Knights leading. Off the left wing we go. That's going to be Yoakum to Hurst. Hurst hadn't lost it. Now coming in with Wethington. Wethington, Les Means, Lanham, Epps, and Wise are all in there. Starters for both teams, but that's who's in there for Marion County right now.
And Wethington averages 18 points a game. He's scoreless right now for Marion County with foul trouble.
Yeah, had that foul trouble early. In the lane, puts it up and in. I was talking to a fan. They said, Washington County's played well, but if Wethington gets in this third quarter of play and gets started, it could be trouble.
And there he goes. He just scored his first bucket.
That's correct. 30-26. Marion. Now Wethington shot up, it was Willis shot up. No good. Rebound Epps.
Got amongst the timbers there and nowhere to go.
Wethington, Lanham. Lanham Means a three. Nails it. I'm not so sure I would call a timeout. He does. Bernard Smalley does. Marion County coming out. And it's going to be a full timeout, so why don't we take a timeout? 6:45 to go in the third quarter of play. Marion County 33, Washington County 26. This is high school basketball on 100.9 WLSK.
Lebanon Car World is changing the car buying process for good. With prices located on the windshield and Carfaxes in every vehicle, they're taking the guessing out of purchasing your next car or truck. You'll find nothing but the best at LebanonCarWorld.com. With interest rates at an all-time low, now is the time to buy. Come by, see our our local staff with over 30 years of experience in the business. Located at 703 West Main Street in Lebanon and on the web at LebanonCarWorld.com. Phone 270-692-2291.
Basketball on WLSK-FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
We're back here at Washington County High School. Chad Littlebino Spalding, Hal B. Good bringing you the action. Marion County on a 5-0 run to start this third quarter. They lead this one 33-26 with 6:45 to go here in the third quarter.
You need to keep me up on that Bengals game because I am a Bengals guy.
Are you? Yeah.
I got a lot of friends up and around northern Kentucky and Cincinnati, and I've followed them a little bit more the past 2 years.
Yeah, that ought to be a tough one.
Hayden, he'll drive for Washington County, lays it up and in. Good timeout by Bernard Smalley. That two-point basket makes it 33-28 Marion County. You just can't let Marion County get total control of the offense as Wethington comes in. Shot up no good. He gets the rebound back up and he's fouled.
Tough shot. I didn't like the first shot he took. He was in some traffic and took it anyway. That foul's going to be on Hayden, his second, team first of the second half.
So Marion County ball. Weiser on the inbounds. Weiser looking. Hobbs in the backcourt. Wethington will have it. Wethington behind the three. Just underway in the third quarter of play. Thanks for joining us. Wethington to Weiser. He drives in the lane, blocked by Hayden. Loose ball. Epps, he'll put up and in. You know, Epps has become more aggressive in his play, and he's such a big guy.
He is. That's 6 points.
Dominant force.
They can start getting some 6, 8, 10 points a game out of him. You know, that'll help their cause.
35-28 Marion. Yoakum may have got away with steps. And now Hurst on the other side. Foul. No?
That's a kick ball.
Oh, ball was kicked.
Yeah.
So Washington County ball in front of our press facilities. We're here at the scorer's table. Right at ground zero here on the gymnasium floor at Washington County High. Willis a three. Hits the side of the backboard. No good. Means with the loose ball. All the way down, lays it up and in. Oh, he's fast.
He got a quick step.
Oh, he's fast.
He's got 11 points to lead the way for the night so far.
37-28 Marion. Here's Hurst. Back over to Yoakum. Right corner, Willis a three. Yes.
A much needed three for Willis right there for Washington County.
Willis, he's a gym rat as well. He gets warm. He can hit. Washington County trailing by 6. Here's Wethington. A three. Got it.
That hurt.
Boy, he's tough. Yeah, he is a savvy shooter. 40-31 Marion. Here's Yoakum. Back to Hurst. Left side, Keeling a three. Got it. They bounce around, straight up, straight down. They got it.
Shooter's touch, right?
That's what they say.
I don't have that, so I would.
Still counts as a three, and Wethington foul. Oh, they're going to say carried the ball. Turnover by Marion. Gives it to Washington County.
Hurst going to have a seat. Yates back in there for the Commanders.
40-34, Marion. 4:30 to go in the third period of play. Hal Goo, Chad Littlebino Spalding, if you're just joining us. We're at Washington County High School, second game of a doubleheader tonight. Yates off the right side. Will give now to Yoakum. Yoakum in the lane, right-hander up. Nice touch. Got it, and he's fouled.
He's a good player. I mean, that's all you can say. He's an athletic, really good player. He took it up against Weiser. Weiser gets called for the foul. His first, team's second.
Really stepped it up for Washington County on the offense. Now Yoakum. Well, inbounds the ball.
Yoakum 2-2 on the night.
See the Yoakum from the charity stripe. Three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Shot up, no good. And Yates saves it. Boy, he's on the line. Throws it off of Lanham, but loose ball. Now back to Yates. He's trapped. And let's see what happened here.
It's a turnover. I don't know if he's...
Yeah, but I tried to call timeout. And I think he stepped out of bounds. That's what happened. Yates did step out of bounds. He tried to throw it off of Lanham, but he threw it and the ball went back inbounds. And Yates picked it back up, and he was just triple teamed, and out of bounds he went. Marion County by 4. They'll have the ball, and Weiser will have it. He gets over to Cameron Nally, who's in. Back to Wethington at 3. Yes. Boy, he's in Fuego. He's feeling it.
He's got 8 in this quarter right now.
Yeah, sat out most of the first half. 43-36, a 3, left side up and in. Another Drew Yates.
He had 9 threes in one game this season, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a real shooter if he gets hot. If you get Willis or Yates going, they can really shoot that outside shot. But so can Wethington. Another 3 up, misses this one. Willis the rebound. Right to left, that's Yoakum. Now back to Yates. Yates another 3 up and misses this one. Rebound controlled by Lanham.
That thing was online and looked good there for a second.
43-39, Marion County. Down court, Wethington to Weiser. Weiser in the paint, up, and can't get the roll. Fight for the loose ball, and Yoakum will have it for Washington. Yoakum down court. Left side, he'll go to Yates again. Another 3. Got it.
I don't understand how in the world he even gets that open. That shouldn't happen. That's a shooter.
You got a real old-fashioned shootout going on over here at Washington County between Wethington for Marion and Yates for Washington County. 43-42, a 1-point lead for Marion County. Well, that's going to be in there. A Darius Means, but left side shot up, it rolls in there.
Lanham with the bucket right there. He's got 5 on the night.
Lanham will get the 2, makes it 45-42 Marion. They go back to Yates in that corner. Now they're putting 3 players on him. Yates tries to get rid of it to Hayden. Loose ball, out of bounds, touch last by Marion. 2:04 to go in the third period.
Come out. Good.
Yoakum. So Yates step stalled, or he stepped out of bounds.
He went to take off and he stepped back and hit the sideline.
Headed left to right now with Marion County and Wethington. Tyler Wethington, the senior, will have it. Wethington over to Nally. Now back down low, trying to go to Weiser. Smacked away by Washington County, but Yates comes up with it. Here's Yoakum. Yoakum back out. Left side, he'll go. Over to Keeling. Keeling in the lane. Right-hander up, no good. Fight for it underneath, and a whistle and a foul. I think Hayden had it, and Hayden may have been fouled.
That foul for number 22. Lanham, his first. Team third.
Key will check in. Key had a good first half for Washington County.
He had 6 points in the first half. Just a score in this
Key. Hayden will be at the stripe. Misses the first one, as Lil Bino said. Cameron Hayden got those broad shoulders. About 6'2", strong.
He's athletic.
Not huge, but yeah, athletic.
Luke Thomas checks back into the ballgame for Marion County. Weiser going to have a seat.
Hayden will hit the next one. 45-43 Marion. Wethington, Lanham, Thomas, Nally, all out there along with Darius Means for Marion County. Wethington, the fake in the lane, puts the shot up, rolls off. They're going to call the charge on him.
Yep. Little out of control there. Little out of control for Tyler.
Was that Yoakum that took that charge?
I didn't see who took it.
Yoakum or Hayden won. Whoever took the charge jumped right back up.
That's 3 on Wethington.
3 on Wethington. As Key is back in the lineup. Key, Yoakum, Willis, Hayden, and Yates. You got your shooters out there now. Willis drives, shot up, missed it. Underneath, Willis in the trees, puts it back up, no good, but a whistle, and
I think
out
it's out of bounds off Marion County. Willis, the little guy, in there working hard.
He's trying to draw that foul.
I think there's a whole lot of contact in there right there.
They're letting them play a little bit here in this third. Into Key, out to Willis. Willis will pull it back around with under a minute to go in the third. Willis To Yates, a three. No good, air ball. Here's Weathington. Weathington playing with 3 fouls. Lobs it over to Thomas. Now back to Dowley, a three. No good. Lanham rebound, but a whistle. They're going to catch Lanham over the back.
They are, and that guy had a bad angle on that call. Whether he pushed or not, there's no way he could have seen that.
Yeah.
There was an official right in front of that, and he didn't make the call.
I don't know about that one.
He may have. I don't even know if he did or didn't, but that guy didn't have position to make it.
Yeah, I don't know if it happened. Whoever made it.
He was on the baseline, and there was about 5 guys in between him and the play that he had to look through.
But I regret it. It won't change the game. We had some others on both sides. Yoakum the key. That's what makes this game so great. You play beyond that. Key outside the Willis, and now they're going to call the charge on Key. So you call it as you want to. Now we're talking. Now we're talking why we love this game. You call it what you want. Of course, I'll tell you what. I'll give. Yeah, that's what they're going to call. They're going to call. Oh, what they?
It was on one.
It was on Key, and Bernard even comes out and tells him. Yeah, Bernard Smalley comes out. Now they're coming over. It is Key. Yeah, they said 11.
Yeah, they first reported Yoakum.
And Bernard Smalley definitely don't want 11.
That would have been just Yoakum's third.
His third, too. That's what he did call was 11. Terry Reynolds down here even called it. Anyway. That is the team second for Washington County. Now just 15 seconds to go in the third. Weathington will take the last shot of the quarter. Weathington, he'll penetrate it. He'll take it right to Washington County. 7 seconds. Now down left side, Thomas, a three. Missed it. Loose ball, scramble for it, out of bounds. He touched it last. They're going to say touch last by Marion. Nope, touch last by Washington. Marion County ball, 2.6 seconds.
Coach Irvin wants timeout to get this last shot.
Take a 30.
Yeah.
We'll keep it right here. 2.6 seconds to go. 45-43. Marion County leading Washington County. Hal and joined by Chad, Little Bino Spalding. So we've had a great way to bring in basketball in the new year. Choice Radio. We mentioned we started last Saturday night, January the 2nd. We've had 8 games in 7 days.
Yeah, that's put in some work there.
So that's doing some OT. Really doing some overtime.
That's been fun though. It's been some good games. You know, this one's been a dandy so far for sure. Got a 2-point game with 2.6 seconds left in the third. So both teams playing hard, both coaches coaching hard.
And good games we've brought to the listeners. I mean, district games last Saturday night throughout the week, and then finishing up a great first week of 2016 with the border war. So Rainbow 3 by Weathington. No good as time runs out. Hey, we got a good ball game going here. Don't you dare go away. As a matter of fact, call your neighbor and tell them where they've been. 3 quarters complete in boys action. Marion County 45, Washington County 43. Back after this on 100.9 WLSK.
Looking for top quality sports products and customer service reputation that stands no competition? Look no further. Bardstown Sporting Goods has been a staple in Bardstown for decades and has all of your sporting good needs. No matter the sport, no matter the product, Bardstown Sporting Goods has it. They are also your Letterman Jacket headquarters. Bardstown Sporting Goods since 1981.
Basketball on WLSK FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
We're back here at Washington County High School. Marion County 45, Washington County 43. At the end of 3 quarters, we have 8 minutes to go. Got a dandy one right here, Hal B, and that was a 17-17 third quarter by both teams. The difference right now is the first quarter, Marion County outscored Washington County 19-14. And then Washington came back, outscored Marion 12-9 in the second. So that one was a little more scoring than that third quarter for both teams. Got 8 minutes to go to figure this one out.
Well, no question, Tyler Weathington's appearance in this third quarter of play has made a big difference for Marion County.
No foul trouble really on either side. 3 fouls for Tyler Weathington. Nobody else has more than 3 on either side from what I can see.
Pass to Epps in the lane. Shot up, no good, short. Lanham rebound. Lanham pushes away a little bit, but I believe he was fouled.
Yeah, I think he's going to get Willis on the rebound.
Use that posterior to kind of bump out a little, but I think that's all fair and legal.
Epps missed a 1-foot shot, 3 inches short. He barely caught the rim on that one.
Yeah, foul again on Willis's first. 45-43 in the fourth quarter of play. Left side, Weiser to Epps in the lane, puts it up and in. I like the idea of going to Epps here in this final quarter of play.
They got a plan, and they went to him 2 trips in a row there.
He knows what to do with it. Yoakum in the paint, short. Rebound, Weiser. Your percentages with Epps down low in that lane are going to be much higher if you can just get it to him. Now Weathington comes back over to the bench. Montrell Irving gives him a couple of commands. Now back to Weathington. To Weiser. He'll drive.
Nice look.
Oh, look away to Lanham. Lanham puts it up, missed it. Rebound, Lanham back up, no good, but a pushing foul on Washington County.
That was a good look right there from Weiser. I think it probably caught Lanham a little off guard.
Well, you know, Lanham preparing for that, I liked the idea he kept right in there after the ball. Missed the layup, but went right back after it and was able to get the offensive board. Misses his first free throw.
Marion County is 3 of 3 from the free throw line on the night. Only been there 3 times, made all 3 of them. Where you missed that first one?
Hurst is out. He is in. He did. And misses the second one. Tipped around, and Weiser will chase it down. Nice job on the offensive boards. Now to Weathington. 47-43, Marion County. 6:53 to go in this one. Weiser looking. The lob goes to Weathington. Now over to Means, a 3. No good.
Oh, they hit the brace.
They did. Now Means has it, goes back to the board. No good. Bernard Smalley comes over and says, hey, hit that brace. All the way down. Keeling drives, puts it up and in the lane. Weiser goes to the floor, but no Grammy on that one.
Nah, he didn't have position that time to take the charge. He tried to.
This wouldn't be a Grammy, it'd be an Oscar, wouldn't it? Grammy.
Either one. People's Choice, Golden Globe.
People's Choice, yeah. Weathington, shot up, no good. Rebound, Keeling. Keeling all the way down, lays it up and in. Boy, Keeling has had 2 big baskets. 47 all. 6 minutes to go in this one. Weathington down court. Marion County looking a little winded out there, Chad.
Yeah, Coach Urban has 3 timeouts left, I think, so he may look to take one here soon if they don't get a bucket right here.
Lanham. Bob's over to Weiser. Now inside, that's going to be Weathington. Turnaround shot, got it. Oh, he's such a good shooter.
Score from anywhere. I mean, anywhere.
He is scoring at will. 49-47, Marion County. 5:28 to go in this one. Yoakum has it, right to left, across that half-court line, met by Weiser. Now Yoakum, man-to-man defense by Marion County, I might add.
Yeah, and Weiser's on Yoakum. He's going to have a tough time with it.
Yoakum back to Key. Key, jumper right side, no good. Rebound Yoakum, back up and in. Oh, Washington County, they won't go away.
Back and forth, here we go, back and forth.
Tied up at 49 all. Now Weathington with it. Yoakum in his face. Washington County switched up man-to-man.
Got a timeout, man.
Now.
Full timeout.
We'll take a timeout as well. 4:52 to go in this one. Marion County 49, Washington County 49. Back after this timeout on 100.9 WLSK.
Kentuckians believe that if you truly want to take care of something, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why so many Kentuckians insure their cars, trucks, homes, and belongings with Kentucky Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau agents are committed to providing honest, trustworthy insurance service to Kentuckians just like you. Kentucky Farm Bureau. big on commitment.
See Jeremy Harden at Washington County Farm Bureau at 100 East Depot Street in Springfield. Phone 859-336-9472.
Basketball on WLSK-FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
We're back here at Washington County High School where the commander entertaining the Washington County student faithful during the timeout there. Marion County with 2 timeouts left. This game is all knotted up, 49-49, with just a few minutes to go, 4:52 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Jim Reed and I were talking about that last night. It kind of looks like the Ole Miss mascot with the Washington County commander out here, the big head. Back in the golden years of Washington County, we always had to take a hard hat and a roll of aluminum foil and have our mascot. But we had him there. We had him there for the games. Captain Commander. 3 by Weathington.
Wow.
Nice.
Right out of the timeout. You love to see that as a coach, if they run the play that you set up out in the timeout.
52-49. Big 3 by Weathington. Marion County on top. Here's Yoakum. Yoakum, Keeling, Key, Hayden, and Willis all out there for Washington County. Willis will have it. Willis right side, man-to-man defense still. Willis has Weathington in his face. A senior on a freshman. 5 seconds, yeah. You know, Weathington just too strong for Willis. Willis, nice ball player, but being a freshman still has some things to learn. Weiser's out, as well as Les Means. Nally and Thomas check back in for Marion County. So you've got Epps, Lanham, Nally, Thomas, and Weathington out there for Marion County. They have it on the offense with 4:09 to go in this one. Marion County leads 52-49. Washington County falls in the zone, but Montreal Irvin's going to pull them out of it, make them go man-to-man. Nally picked up now by Willis. Washington County moving around. They're going to go man-to-man. Back to Lanham. Over to Weathington. I just don't think Marion County's going to take a crazy shot.
No, they're going to be patient.
Epps. Back to Means. Down to Thomas. I think Montreal Irvin trying just to look for the good shot. And now steps called on Thomas.
And that's the problem with that. Sometimes, you know, you get in that and you don't run your real offense, you know, going towards the basket, and you just kind of get lazy and you turn the ball over like
Take too much time sometimes. And now turnover gives it back to Washington County. Thomas is out, and Weiser will check back in. But I think, you know, you had to give your players some relief if you're Montreal Irvin. I think Weiser needed a blow. He needed to sit down. They were getting tired. Yoakum in the paint, puts it up and in.
Good shot right there for E.T. Yoakum.
Marion County now by 1. 3:20 to go in this one. What a dandy game on a Saturday night. Weathington to Nally. Nally right side finds Weiser. Weiser now to Cameron Nally.
Marion County, I'd look to try and get this thing inside, maybe to Epps or Lanham, either one.
I'd go for a sure shot, or I'd make sure Weathington has hands on the ball if there was a shot being made. He is hot. 2:54 to go. Right now, Marion County being pretty methodical.
Tough
baseball pass. You on a kid, dangerous pass. Weiser has it.
Oh,
now,
wow.
Marion County throws it away. Yoakum, loose ball for Washington County, all the way down, goes up, hammered by Nally.
That's a good hard foul. Good hard basketball play right there by Nally, not to give up the layup. That's going to be Cameron Nally's first.
Yeah, you don't want to give Yoakum the gimme. Let him know you're in there.
Yeah, Yoakum 2 of 3 on the night from the free throw line. He's got, it'll take me a while to count all his points.
First shot up and in. Back in will be Devin Hurst, the freshman for Washington County.
18 points for Yoakum so far.
Les Means is back in for Marion County. Tied up at 52 all. Washington County's Yoakum at the strike gives them the lead by 1. 53-52. Washington County now with the lead by 1. 2:33 to go. Down court, Weathington. Weathington to Lanham. Lanham to Weiser. Weiser will have it. Back to Means. 53-52, Washington County by 1. Now Les Means over to Weiser. Thought about the three. They're looking for Epps down there, Little Bino. They just can't find him.
He's got to work a little harder to get open.
Yeah, he comes back out to pick it up. You can't do that. 1:58 to go. Now Wethington will have it. Over to Means. So another thing about running this type of motion, it wears your team down, and Marion will get fatigued. A three by Wethington. Got it!
Oh,
wow! Huge shot by Wethington, and timeout. Marion County full timeout. That was an unbelievable three.
That was big time. He's got 4 3-pointers in this second half and 16 points total. That's a full timeout, Halby. 55-53, Marion County with the lead. Yeah, up 2 on that 3 by Wethington.
Yeah, we'll keep it right here. Big 3-point basket. Do want to remind our listeners, any of our broadcasts, if you happen to miss it, well, don't fret. You can go to WLSKFM.com and our archive section, and our games are archived. So you can go back and listen. And if you have someone from out of town, they can go and listen as well if you miss it. So don't forget, go to our website for any of our games as we archive all of our high school basketball and football games at WLSKFM.com.
This is all it was cracked up to be, wasn't it, Halby? This is the border war. Marion, Washington County, 55-53. Marion with the 2-point lead, 1:41 to go.
This is one of them you might want to go back home and listen to again. 1:41 remaining. And this game has gone so well. I mean, it's just really, they played hard. This has been an enjoyable, good high school basketball game. Yoakum to Keeley. Hurst, Hayden, Willis, the others in there. Lob to Hayden, puts it up and in. So timeout on the floor. 1:25 remaining in this one. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this timeout on 100.9 WLSK.
This means you have more options to take classes when they are most convenient, even if you work full-time. New classes enrolling now for October and January. Call 270-789-5220 or email admissions@campbellsville.edu to find out more. Financial aid is still available for those who qualify. Apply online for free at campbellsville.edu. Make the most of your college experience at Campbellsville University.
Basketball on WLSK-FM, presented by Don Franklin of Lebanon.
Oh, hey, if I turn my mic on, it works better most of the time, doesn't it?
You're good, Little Bino.
We got a tie ball game here at Washington County High School, 55-55. Marion County, I think they only have one timeout left. Bernard seems like he has 2 or 3 left, I do believe. This is see who shows up, right here at the end of the game for either side. Who's going to make the big play? Marion County with the basketball.
1:25 remaining. Well, we may ought to go on saying regulation.
Right.
On the inbounds we go. Here's Beans over to Wethington. I definitely would want that ball around Wethington. Wethington down court. Finds Beans. That's Les. Back to Lanham. Lanham will have it. Over to Means. Minute 8 to go. Tied up at 55 all.
Keeling is all over Wethington right now. I think Marion County's okay with taking this last shot.
Yeah, they are.
A full minute.
Keeling.
If Washington County's not going to press the issue.
Keeling the chaser on Wethington. I think that's what they'll do. And Art Smalley out there telling his fans to get on their feet. 45 seconds to go. Here's Lanham. I think Marion County's going to take the last shot. 38 seconds to go. I bet Wethington will take the shot. 30 seconds to go.
And Marion does still have one timeout left. So
Nally will have it over to Lanham. 25 seconds. Back to Nally. Tied up at 55 all. Down to Lanham. Lanham makes his move to Epps. Had it, lost it out of bounds. Washington County basketball. 16 seconds to go.
Lanham probably should just took that all the way in.
Now we'll see Marion County make a substitution. And maybe even call a timeout. As we'll see timeout. Washington County will take a 1-minute timeout. 16.5 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here. Marion County 55. Washington County 55. Went low to the big fella Marion County did to Epps. Epps had a lot of pressure on him, couldn't hang on to it. So Washington County will get the last shot.
Well, Lanham drove in the lane really deep, deep enough to where he had a shot. I think he may have caught Epps just a little off guard. I think Epps was going for the rebound, had already turned to go for the rebound. He thought Lanham was going to shoot it. He was trying to go get position, and he wasn't ready for it.
Regardless, he had 3 commanders on him, Epps did.
Yeah.
I think they were looking for Epps or Weathington. So nevertheless, Washington County, a golden opportunity. If you didn't tune in earlier, we had this statistic that Shad Willis told us before the game. The Washington County Commanders have not beaten Marion County since December 26, 2008.
That's a long drought.
It's a long drought. Well, they're feeling it now, and all they need is a score here. Let's see what happens. As Yoakum will have it. Yoakum on the inbounds. Yoakum down court. Across the half-court line. Yoakum over to Willis. 9 seconds, and Willis foul. Ooh, that's a big ball,
too. That's a little shit foul like that.
Oh, my. Isaac Lanham picks up number 3.
Well, there's plenty of time left. If you're Marion County, you're okay.
9.3 seconds left. You know, you would think Willis, one of the better free throw shooters for Washington County, he's shooting 1 in the bonus. But he's a freshman.
He is, and he's not shot one yet tonight.
And, you know, he's heard all this about how long it's been. So here he is at the stripe, the freshman, Cameron Willis. He'll set, shot on its way, missed it. Rebound, Hurst. Hurst shot up and in. 5 seconds to go. And a timeout, Marion County. 57-55. The missed free throw. The loose ball picked up by Hurst. The basket. Commanders up by 2.
Well, Hurst picked a fine time to score his first 2 points of the game. Right there.
You are not kidding.
He hadn't scored before that bucket right there. A wild putback off the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. He just kind of threw it, tossed it up there, and it went in. But if you're Marion County, you're okay. You got plenty of time.
How about your 2 freshmen from Washington County? Willis, a lot of pressure. Couldn't hit the free throw, but Hurst comes up with the loose ball and lays it up and in. Now, if you're Marion County, what's your philosophy?
I was just running this through my head. On the road, I'm going for the win. With a shooter like Weathington, I'm trying to shoot a 3 and win this game.
I'm telling you, I go Weathington. I take it right down the lane and take it to Washington County's throat. They're going to either have to foul me, or they're going to have to stop me.
Well, Washington County has 2 fouls to give, so they can play really, really super aggressive, defense and foul twice and not send Marion County to the
Or if Weathington's caught in the lane going for the shot and don't get it, and he's fouled, he'll be at the line shooting 2. Or if he goes in and hits the 2 and is fouled,
that's trouble.
Wow. Then you can win the hill. There you go, gets back to the win. Let's see what happens.
They got to go the distance here.
5.2 seconds. And now Bernard Smalley wants to talk about it. Let's see if he takes a full or a 30-second. Bernard Smalley wants a timeout.
Yeah, let's see what they got here.
Yeah.
He's just got 30s left.
Yeah, so we'll keep it right here again back at the station. Washington County leading Marion County 57-55. Been a good ball game here this evening. It's been a good week on Choice Radio. Thanks to all of our sponsors and thanks to our listeners for tuning in this week. Tuesday night, back here at Washington County. I know our buddy Jim Reed's going to be back with us. Nelson County comes to town. Girl-boy doubleheader. 6 o'clock. will be the tip-off for the girls, and the boys will follow.
5.2 to go the distance. The full court pressure by Washington County to try and slow that down. Let's see what happens here. They got Yoakum on Wethington now, face guarding.
Marion County looking. Yeah, now they get to Wethington. Wethington double teamed and he's fouled with 2.7 seconds.
I mean, if you're Washington County, that's fine. That's a foul to give with 2.7 seconds left. Marion County with no timeouts. They have to run the play here, on their own. They have no timeouts.
That's right. Not a bad foul. That's probably what Bernard Smalley told them. Now with 2.7 seconds, Marion County on the inbounds. They need to get a quick shot. And it's stolen by Yoakum. Yoakum all the way down, lays it up and in.
They're storming the court.
That will do it. I don't know if the basket will count, but yes, it will. So Washington County will upend Marion County tonight by a score of 59 to 55. Dandy ball game, Little Bino.
Oh, that was a great one. Marion County didn't get a look at it there at the end. Nice defense by Yoakum. Get that thing.